Hello and welcome to the players. What is to be our Markus Ritter, The Lost Family, a game where the title character is clearly making reference to Gabriel Knight. We played a little bit of this before, but we stopped because it was revealed that this was not a demo as I had thought, but rather a full game. A full game that's freely available for those of you interested in playing. Because they've recently released the sequel, or the real first game, depending on how you want to think of it. They've made this game freely available for people to get them hooked on the idea so that they buy the second one. Anyway, Markus is a young photographer without any family who just wants to do his job. He lives from coffee to coffee and drives his boss crazy. Though lately he is haunted by terrible nightmares, in each of them appears the same woman. Is his mind affected by the murders he's reading about in the newspaper, or is there more to it? The following days will forever change his life. September 24th, Vienna. Now this is just fantastic, this sequence. It is terrible-tastic. I'm going to walk the forest in my sneakers instead of my boots. I'm in desperate need of a shave. He's discovered some sort of demonic summoning circle. This is a very average afternoon in Vienna, says Mordkel, well-known Austrian. Or I see now, but through a mirror darkly.
Damn nightmares.
For those that have trouble with their understanding the Austrian English, there are helpful subtitles. Okay. So we played, as I said, we played a little bit of this, so we know what to do a little bit for the start. We got to get our phone, which is the basis of doing everything. Yeah. We understand how this works. And then
I
it
need a
was...
coffee.
Yes, he needs coffee. He lives from coffee to coffee, we were told in the intro.
I won't go out in my joggers. I don't have many principles.
Oh yes, we have to go have a shower first, don't we? So, where was the... Now, one thing this game does well, you hold space, and it tells you all the different places you can click. Always do this if you're doing a point-and-click game. It's just the thing to do. Tells you all the interactable points. So what we want to do is do this, turn around, face the bathroom.
I need a coffee.
Oh, he really wants the coffee still. Okay, so we will change what we're doing. We will go to the coffee machine, then he'll say, I'm out of coffee. Oh no, how horrible. Woe is me.
I forgot there's no coffee left. I hope the new order is in the mail already.
No. Buying your coffee at the store is too much trouble. We have to postal order our coffee. Okay, so no coffee. He's willing to go have his shower now. But it's special coffee. Maybe.
Markus, darling, how are you?
Could be better. I'm out of coffee capsules again. How are you?
Now, I'd assumed this was our mum.
Yes. Today is the 24th of September, and you haven't sent me the pictures. The deadline ended last Tuesday.
But it's actually kind of our
What do
boss.
you think I should tell Herman? What should I say when he asks why he has no pictures to enter between his nonsensical giant margins?
I thought I...
No, don't give me that. I thought I wanted blah blah blah. Hand over the pictures. Today at 12:30 in my office. Do you understand? No. Let's make it 2 p.m. after lunch break. You know, we have this just wonderful new coffee maker, and if you manage to bring me the pics in time, I might let you have some capsules.
Yeah, but he's meant to be younger
Okay.
in-game,
I'll
Bell.
see that I make it until 3 p.m.
Markus, if the pictures are not placed next to my coffee cup at 2 p.m., in the future
You know, this
you
is
will have
like
to beg for your coffee capsules in
a
front of my
70s
office on the
film where a
streets.
60-year-old man is playing the 20-year-old male lead, just because that's what you do. Okay, so we're meant to get on with our day now. Yes, an American Hollywood high school student. Hello, fellow youths. Okay. And oh look, the coffee that we were complaining about not having. Which we can now
I love
collect.
getting mail. It's usually only bills though, so not that exciting anymore. Thank God the coffee. And the bills.
I found this way of having a letterbox horrifying. Because, like, it looks like the top folds up, and then I can't imagine how a person couldn't just put their hand down and yoink all your mail. So we return home with our coffee. And we can have a real coffee. And now this was the first time the game did real tutorializing. Like, it's highlight shining this and trying to indicate that we should use coffee on bench.
To Markus Ritter. Those tricksters are really lazy. They can't even get the right name.
We have the Daily Mail. Reide Fraudenmord in Wien. And I have no hope of pronouncing all of this without causing absolute giggle fits in native speakers, so we won't even try. But there's some sort of local mail, and we assume, and if anyone happened to understand well enough, that this article might be talking about some disappearing lady, which might actually be storyline relevant. Reizüberflutungen. But we'll see. Oh. Oof. Phew. We'd have to go through all that again. Now, the other aspect is our coffee.
Finally coffee again. Now the day can start.
Let me out. Use coffee.
I need a coffee.
I know. Use coffee on coffee machine.
Thank God there's express delivery. I don't work without caffeine. And today I have to make the pictures of the 3 locations for my new photo book. Schmidt will kill me otherwise. Though she's more like a mother than a publisher.
There we go. So my claim that she was a mum is validated. Kind of.
Perfect.
Alright, and now that we've had our coffee, I think we're allowed to get underway? Yes. Have our coffee, and now we've got to take 3 pictures of a ruin, 3 pictures of a castle, and 3 pictures of a church. We went to the church before I ended my demo, because I was told it wasn't a demo, and that we're actually playing a full game. So from here on out, aside from if we go to the church, it's all new content. And I don't know what to do. Is his whole personality I need coffee? I don't know, Belle. We'll have to find out. So this is presumably work. We've got to take 3 photos, one of a castle, one of a ruin, one of a church. We checked out the church a bit. So I guess we'll do ruin or castle, and I kind of like the idea of ruin. He's got a leather jacket. That's a personality trait right there. Having and wearing a leather jacket. Okay, so we're at another forest. Ruin Gesperet?
Why this area is closed?
And there's a...
Cycling prohibited. Well, lucky me, I wouldn't have even thought of getting one of those. Another barrier. I should watch my step. Thank you. Climbing is definitely not for me. I will go the other way.
I mean, it doesn't look climbable. It's covered in tree. Anyway.
Maybe a shortcut, but it looks cliffy.
Cliffy?
I will stay on the path.
Cliffy? Yes, Vummer's a responsible person. Vummer doesn't hint break.
I believe that's the ruins?
That tree in the sky is ruins?
I believe that's the ruins?
Is that a waterfall? Oh no, it's a tree trunk.
That's it. The charm I was looking for.
So I meant to take a photo of it, maybe?
I'm not even sure if this is a path. I'm here to take pics of the ruins, and not for a climbing tour.
So can we use camera on this?
That's it.
Or this one? No. Oh, it's a wall. The way is blocked. Oh no, there's a gate that has upside down letters. Presumably the sign has fallen down.
Looks like I'm not the first one to try to get in. Maybe this used to be a kind of window. Or a space for candles? Maybe this used to be a kind
Okay,
of
they're
window.
the same thing.
This tower holds my interest.
That's presumably back. Is that back towards where we entered, though? Or is it another locked off area?
I'm not climbing over this. These are my good trousers. And my only trousers, actually.
Man owns one pair of jeans.
The idea of a fence is not working out really well here. The idea of a
Okay,
fence.
they're the same.
How kind of the intruders to put the lock back, so it won't get lost.
Okay, so we can go under that little gap in the fence. Ah, there we go, camera. So here, use camera on pretty thing. We transition into FMV. Dear Lord, you've been here. You've climbed over these gates. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What do we go, this way or this way? I think we'll go this way first.
This is a dead end. I would like to know what the architect was thinking.
Okay, not much. And then this way. And then this way.
Well, which fragile staircase should break my neck first?
Down feels safer than up to me. But they all go. Every direction is a go. None of them is a... Well, let's go forwards first.
Dead end. Dead end.
Okay, same
Looks
thing.
like this is the only fence here that's still intact.
I would have called that more of a grate than a fence, but okay. What about left? Ooh.
No. Even if I were flexible enough, there's no way I'm going in there.
That's back. That's forward some other way. Let's look at this.
I guess this is the entrance of the woods. You can't see anything because of the branches.
I do like all the yellows. It's quite pretty. No, we missed something. Wait, what? Oh, they're different directions. Okay.
Why are people like that?
Naughty litter bugs.
Guess what? Another dead end. But I would like to know what this room was for.
They're not embracing their Captain Planeteers. Oh, let's go.
What a beautiful view. Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
Oh, and there's another.
Another ruin. If Frau Schmidt chooses this topic for the next book, I will take a look at this one too.
Book? I thought we were working for a newspaper.
What a beautiful view.
Okay, same thing. And what about this way? There's nothing here?
A beautiful view. But maybe I can find a better one.
Or the whole thing is view? This is unusual. Because, like, if I'm tapping the please show me all the points of interest button, this thing doesn't count as a point of interest, but we can click on it.
Beautiful view. What a beautiful...
But it looks like we've met the end of this sequence of side path. We will get to go this way now. No, we did that one. Okay, so back, 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 back. Can we go up the tiny stairs? We can. Oh, and another photo. Use camera on thing that we can photograph.
Damn it. A barrier? I planned to photograph the tower from the inside. But it seems the lightning nearly crashed this place.
A lightning. Not the lightning, a lightning.
I'm able to make from this angle.
Takes one picture and goes away. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we've been that way now. We went that way to get here. I think that means we've got 3. Let's check our notebook. No. But how isn't that 3? We had this one.
I already took...
We had...
Dead end. Dead end.
Oh no, that's only picture 2. Okay. I thought we were up to 3 for some reason. So we need one more. Back. 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 Back? But now we're out of the ruin. Maybe? Yeah, now we're out of the ruin. Unless it's going to let us go up the... Okay. I thought he said he wouldn't go up here, but... Up. Up. That's not a ruin. Come on, that's countryside. Like, it's a pretty picture, but it's not ruin. Takes pictures and get paid $20.
I love ruins.
Ooh.
It's quiet here, and you feel free. No people. Especially no woman in a white dress appearing random behind you. Maybe it's also my subconscious. I haven't been on a date for a long time. Actually, since Michael left me. I just went out on a date with Claudia once. Maybe I should ask her out again.
It is, Kino. There's, like, noticeable differences between the pictures, even when they're lined up, between the FMV and the, like, still frame image version. Oh. Okay, so we got our 3 pictures in a ruin. Let's check our checklist. Cool, 3 pictures in a ruin done. Let's go do the castle. Back, 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 back. Castle. Aus Genommen. And then a speed sign with no number in it?
The castle is back there.
So presumably we should go towards the castle.
Great if you want to have a picnic. But it ruins the mood a little bit.
Yeah, that looks like a nice enough place to have a picnic. Although it's maybe a bit cloudy and gloomy.
I remember this being in better condition. Very good. I'm looking for a position without trees in the way. Good that the town installed all those trash cans. It seems to work. The park is really clean.
We haven't seen any idle bottles.
Well, maybe it looks more intact from another view?
We can go that way or this way. I think we'll go right first. We'll go left later. There we go. So, use camera on. Quack, 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 quack. Strong duckies.
This side of the castle is still pretty solid. Nevertheless, this place is more in the category of a ruin than an old castle.
There we go. At least he's taking more than one picture this time. Quack, 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 quack.
Without any treats, they won't come to me.
Without any treads, he needs some 6 sneakers, or the ducks won't come. Achievement unlocked. Quack, feed the ducks. Yeah, this is quite picturesque, isn't it? A nice curving road dappled with autumn leaves, yellows and greens.
I wonder how long it will take until this becomes a new bridge to the castle. This was probably the servant's house. The park ends here. I guess the administrative buildings are back there.
Okay, so we've got to turn around and go the other way. The way that we had avoided going, leftwards.
We could try to get in from there.
Let's keep hugging the right-hand wall. No doggo.
Entrance just with an appointment. Well, this means I just can try to get all the angles from the outside.
He works for a newspaper as far as we can tell, Kino.
This used to be a beautiful place for sure. I will try the back.
And yes, our boss threatened to cut off our access to the office coffee machine if we don't actually bother doing our work. If Amma tells it true. Left, right, or look at the tree.
No direction sign on the crossroads of life.
That way, that way.
I think I can already see the castle on the right side. The path seems to lead away from it.
Yes, so we're meant to go this way. We'll keep hugging the right wall. Back or forwards. 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 Use camera on...
I need my camera.
Yeah. Use camera on ruin.
From here it looks even worse. I can hear Frau Schmidt already whining that this is not a castle but just a bunch of rocks.
Oh!
Wait a minute. From where did she... What? I shouldn't eat something before I go to bed. Okay.
Spooky ghost girl. Ghost girl matching girl from our dreams. Okay, so we've got two of the two of the three photos we need. But where is the third? Surely
you can
it's...
already see the castle on the...
Yeah, that's the wrong way. He means that he shouldn't have eaten something before going to bed last night. He had the nightmare about the girl Kino. In the terrible-tastic, achievement unlocked, chill. In the terrible-tastic opening sequence.
I'm here for the castle.
Well, I'm told not to go any further this way. Did I take 3 photos and I thought it was only 2? Yeah, we took one from the picture, from the place with the ducks, and we took one from the... So where the hell is the third castle picture? Back. Back. That way? Isn't that just going to take us... Yeah, back. No, I need my third castle picture game. We hugged the right wall and we didn't get 3. Boo! What have I missed?
The park ends.
That's not here. We've looked at that. This was one, but we've already done it. We move up, we get told we're not allowed in without an appointment.
This used to be...
Maybe we have to get access from the administration? Yeah, Double Danger Dad, this is free. The new game is about to come out, or has come out, so they're giving this one away for free to get people hooked. You know, give away a sample, get everyone addicted, and then jack up the price. Okay, here we go. And we've found our spot. Use camera on pond. We're going to take a picture of the strong duckies.
Here we can photograph another angle of the castle.
Oh, ghost girl.
What was that? I could swear... No. Stupid me. I'm not known for being paranoid. I don't understand myself anymore. Maybe I should stop reading the news. Since the murder started in Vienna, my nightmares went nuts. I hope they catch the murderer soon. I mean, the deaths, they're not even connected in any way. Shit. No, I don't want to think about such things. I just want to do my job and live in peace.
Is there... No, this was the end of this line of walking.
I'm already too...
Yeah, so we're done here. 3 pictures of a castle. Church time. Back, 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 Back. 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 Church time. Notice they're blurring out everyone's number plates. Very responsible. Ooh, they didn't do it to the car in the background. That's too hard. It's too hard to blur out the, Oh. Okay.
Thank you, but no. My need for public places with a lot of people is not there anymore.
I didn't understand when we were playing, so I did play a little bit of this church when we did the demo as well. Well, we did the first little go at this before we got distracted by nonograms.
This is the parish's office. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. I am not here to explore the town.
Alright, let's do what we're supposed to. Head into the church. I wouldn't be surprised if this was like a student thing, Double Danger Dad, even though the guy seems surprisingly old.
A church magazine? Gossip and gossip about the Templars. I like the priest. He has humor.
Okay, so it's this way. There's one of the things we're meant to photo. Hmm. Nope. I'm gonna steal some communion wafer.
I don't have a key, and I don't have the time or curiosity for it.
Or leave. What about the statues?
Gold-plated angels. Looks like they are protecting a treasure, but I'm not on a treasure hunt.
Oh, cheers, D-saves.
This fire protection is questionable? Maybe the poor fellow in my kitchen could grow like that if I tried a little bit harder.
So if we had have clicked exhaustively on all of the things in our kitchen, there's a little plant on the kitchen table that he says, I never give it any water, yet somehow it's surviving.
Very dramatic. Interesting choice. Actually, Jesus was a pretty good-looking guy. I need my camera.
Ah, camera this. We're gonna have some more Ghost Girl. And thank you, D-Saves. It's lovely to hear. Glad to hear you enjoy it. Bonus? Oh, no, we've turned away too quickly. That felt like a really smooth... Like, even though that camera that the perspective from which we were being taken was moving and panning, that was like, it didn't change vertical level almost at all.
The working space of the priest.
Okay, so we have one of the three photos we need.
Nice paintings. Would fit great in my house. Nice paintings.
No, there only seems to be
Would
the
fit great in
female
my
ghost
house.
girl. Danger Dad.
In and out, in a straight line. A fire exit on every side of the building.
Grand organ.
I would never have thought of making my money that way. It's not much, but the job fits me. I'm not a team player, more a lonely wolf.
Not a lone wolf, a lonely wolf.
After my parents died, I had to fight for myself. Luckily, I met Frau Schmidt early on and she gave me a camera and an opportunity.
Perfect picture. Achievement unlocked. You have taken all of the pictures.
Thanks. But for the long list of my sins, I would probably need an appointment. I don't have to get closer to the organ. The view from here is enough for me. Emergency exits on every side of the building. I like it.
It's fire safe. Okay, so now we go to our workplace and get rewarded with coffee because we took all the photos. Frau Schmidt ist sehr nett. Wurmlag, Flimmer. Bitte kein Reklammaterial. Oh, we've got control again. It's no longer... Frau Schmidt has an assistant?
Hey, Claudia.
Hey, Markus.
Is she here?
It's 2:30.
Miss Schmidt. Nice to see you.
Well then, come on. Let's see what you've got.
For you, only the most photogenic brick.
Just the
Claudia!
one since breaking up with Michael,
Claudia!
though. I think so.
And put the phone down.
She also likes the leather, based on her skirt.
This is abstract art.
I mean, it's
I
a
guess.
person. You can see eyes, and a nose, and a mouth. It's a face. They've got a hat. A very long giraffe neck, perhaps.
The filing cabinet for Claudia. I better not open it. I expect the same tidiness as in my living room.
Leave. Different room.
I guess this is another waiting room. Maybe for VIPs? I don't know. I was never asked to wait in there.
The door seems really thin.
Really beautiful. But shouldn't those winter roses bloom in winter? Who is responsible for the plants? Frau Schmidt? Or Claudia? Well, maybe the cleaner. Nice view to the main street. I bet this was here even before the publisher moved in.
Does seem like a nice statue.
That's where I came from. And probably where I will leave to. I don't believe those are books they publish here. Maybe they wanted some quality work as representation.
Oh, the voodoo murders. Oh.
Voodoo murders. Since when are they publishing such crap?
Werewolf in München.
Let's sit down.
So, what will be our new bestseller?
We will publish an essay collection about Gothic stained glass windows in our autumn program, so these pictures of Wiener Kathedralen would be a great fit, of course, but somehow I'm drawn to that castle.
Good, so we go with the cathedrals? We have more than enough of them.
No. We will take the castle. My publisher's intuition never fails me.
Shouldn't you have known then that I would never deliver the pigs until Tuesday?
Markus, get out of here.
I think this, yeah. I was also noticing that this scene,
And say goodbye to Claudia from me.
Next time, don't be late.
unlike the other scenes where it's just him, and the, like, lip syncing for the English has been perfect,
I don't get it myself.
I think they only filmed this once. Or, like, they didn't do an English version. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Go home and go to sleep. Use bed. The nightmares take over the life of Markus. He can't get the mysterious woman out of his head. Does he know her? Nothing is like before. Even his boss, Frau Schmidt, is acting strange. To regain control, Markus starts some research. Who is this woman that seems so familiar? The murders in Vienna don't stop either. The police don't seem to find the answer. Are they really just relationship dramas? If so, why so many at the same time? Oh! He's the murderer?
Fucking nightmares. What's all this about? Why do I keep dreaming about this woman? Why doesn't it finally stop? Now I even see her in broad daylight. Still, I feel like there is something behind it. Frau Schmidt was acting weird as well. Exactly around the picture where I thought to see that woman.
Surely it's time for coffee. Another dream, another nightmare.
I need a coffee.
Yes. We wouldn't want to miss an opportunity to reuse this.
Oh man. Now the real work just starts. And I'm totally done because I was not sleeping a wink.
But with different voice acting.
It's bothering. But this woman is not only appearing the nightmares, but also during the day. I have to find out more about her. I could feel her presence just at the castle, I guess. And Frau Schmidt did also choose this location, though the churches would be so much better as a subject for the next book. That's good. Okay. Let's start the researches.
Start the researches.
Congratulations. You managed to arouse my curiosity.
Okay, what's on our to-do list? Have our morning coffee. The most important part of our day. Research. That's a bit vague.
Those are actually gifts from a friend in Germany. They are sharp and actually cut stuff.
German knives, best knives. Yeah, here's the little plant that we were talking
Number
about.
one, it's a fighter, even without any water.
So were we meant to use our computer to do research?
First, I want to read today's news.
Okay, so let's go grab the newspaper from the letterbox.
I won't go out in my joggers.
Oh, I have to have a shower first. So where are we? Here. Use the bathroom. Use main character on bathroom. Now are we allowed out to get the newspaper? Oh. So last time just walking outside and looking at this gave us our... Yeah. So there's our newspaper for the day. No coffee delivery. Now we can head inside and read the newspaper. It's a little odd that he's walking all the way off screen into the screen to then walk back to the letterbox. Yep, it wants us to use newspaper on computer. Isn't that the same as yesterday's mail? No, it's different. We have Animu photos in a sweet shop. Ooh, but it's English. So, Austrian, I assume that's horoscope. And weather forecast. But this, there was a certain combination of looks, voice, and smell for every person that rendered them speechless, and this one combined everything into a nerve-wracking, arousing kind of attractiveness. Inky black hair, up in a ponytail, with unruly strands escaping to frame a delicate yet sharp jawline and curved, pale lips. Long lashes fanning over dark blue eyes. A pronounced Adam's apple that bobbed up once as the guy turned around, intensifying the heat suddenly. Oh my. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. You get the idea. It's all very suggestive. And then we're back to the start? Yes, we're back to the start. So presumably this is like the police are failing at finding the murderer some more, thanks. That would make sense, and this would actually be the important bit to translate rather than that, but whatever. What we're given is what we're given. Now can we do this? You're learning so much about Austria.
Secrets do you keep?
Oh, good lord. Begründungen Österreich. Oh god, how am I meant to... How am I... No! Auf dieser Website finden Sie ein Aufstellung österreichischen Bürgern. Begründungen, Bergenstahlen, Starkflibestigungen, Kirchenbergen, Weichirken, Klausen, Auber, Archbauten, Schlosser, Kloster, Stist, Unsen, Darlisse, Renau, die Gestammt Vergangenheit. Diese einzigartigen Ort zu erfassen, fügen. Wir sie Nacht genauer Überprüfung nach Insel List. Aufstellung equals list. In the list of something. On. GPS coordinates 300 or 3,580 Horn. Parkplatz. Gensheit. Besichtigung. Frei zugänglich. No idea, but presumably... Is there anything to interact with here? There isn't. So this is probably telling us more places that we can go now. My Austrian is amazing. I don't think my Austrian is going to be amazing. I do have a little bit of German exposure. My Oma came to Australia from Germany after the war. She wanted to be in a country that would never be touched by war again. She lost brothers, a great many uncles. Her farm was bombed. It was not a lovely time for Grandma, for Oma. She never really fully learned English. Like, she can speak English, but her English would always have been tinged with lots of German. She would say Weltwar instead of World War and things like this. It was always... She was a lovely lady, and I miss her. I miss her very much. I'm assuming that what we're getting here is more locations for us to go take pictures at. They said they would add more places after they checked the facts. Thank you, Frankie. Oh, wow. It's like a completely different webpage. It's like they copied and pasted this, but still had it highlighted. Why is this one in a different style to all the others? Is that all we're supposed to do? Or am I supposed to use camera on these somehow? Can we leave? Does that count as doing my research? This does not count as doing my research. Where is the article about Ludwig III? I don't know. This doesn't look like it counts as doing my research. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do in there.
Schloss Pottenteich. What secrets do you keep?
And I can't imagine I meant to use my camera on this. Pottenreich. Well, there's one in here called Pottendorf. But nothing seems to be clickable. Ah, we were meant to click and lower the page. Marie Ritter. But again, nothing else seems clickable. Does that count? Okay, we've done our research. I was meant to click down and see the picture of Ghost Woman. Potentreich? Okay. Now we're allowed to leave, and can we go to these places? Yes, we have new place to go. We have graveyard. No motorbiking? And there's a lot of flowers? Is this actually a graveyard?
Flowers and candles. Everything the heart of a cemetery visitor can ask for.
Oh, it's like a sales thing and you can buy them to then go place on graves. Okay.
Motorcycles are not allowed? I'm shocked.
Shocked! Here are your winnings, sir. Shocked there is gambling occurring here.
Are the ones near the entrance cheaper? Are the ones here near the entrance cheaper ones?
Ooh, different voice lines for different sides, unlike before with the angels and things where it was the exact same voice line where more or less the same thing was on either side. Okay, this way. No double danger, Dad.
Fresh flowers. Those graves seem to be newer ones. I have to get to the older areas.
Oh, we're looking for this lady's grave.
Fresh flowers. Those...
Okay.
God damn it, I'm lost again.
Wait, really?
God damn it.
Okay, so we're not meant to go right.
The graves have more space in between them here. Seems to get a little more luxurious from here on.
You could perhaps translate a bit if it gets most of it has, like, it only seems to be the in-game writing tiers that doesn't seem to have...
A useful place to dispose of old flowers and candles.
Like, the voice acting like this is really good in English. I have not failed to understand anything.
This soon, before it comes down on top of the poor folks under it.
There's been a couple of, like, small grammatical errors, but nothing that stops you understanding. And I really don't like being the person who is all like grammar or spelling Nazi if the meaning that you were trying to convey is understood. I don't mind having a laugh at it, but being like, no, this is what you must say exactly is not me. If you've been understood, you've done your job, as far as I'm concerned. We were meant to go here, but then what here? Are we going to get lost again?
We are getting close. Another composite pile. They really like to keep it clean here.
The researchers? Yes, we have to do the researchers.
This cemetery is like a maze.
Okay, I meant to go that way. But then where?
Thanks, but I'm not thirsty.
I would not drink from that, I'm sorry.
If my research is right,
Crop
should be the
55
right
to the power of upside down 7.
nearby. Not the right group.
And crop 47B. That's amazing though. Crop 55 to the power of upside down 7.
No. Beautiful. This could be it. If there wasn't a wrong name engraved.
It is a beautiful statue.
Sadly not. Kitzberger, Wichtel, Bley, Sieger, Kessler und Barth. No Ritter. Not the right name on the fine print either. No. No. And no. Ritter. I'm looking for the grave with the name.
He's getting angry at us.
I really hope the person here loved Christmas. And I hope this is not the grave I'm looking for. Otherwise, I give up now.
It is a little bit overgrown with a bush, yes.
Cute name. Beautiful grave. Keeping up the search.
That's hard to read.
Oh no. Another one without a name. I'm getting frightened. Here again, the wrong residence.
Residents of the grave. Okay. It's actually a zombie film.
Very difficult to read, but it is not the right grave. Very interesting. Discreet. Looks different.
I'm assuming that's idiomatic. Discreet looks different. Oh, here we go. Here's where we're supposed to be. That looks...
Familie Reiner.
Reiner, not Ritter. That doesn't look it. This one? Ritter!
This is the grave of the Ritter family. Mary must be buried here too. I should show some respect. Maybe I can light some candles?
Your lost family. Find your ancestors. Achievement complete. What am I supposed to do here? Buy candles. So go back to the door. $13.
A pair of red candles. Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Yes. Use candle on grave. Use candle on grave.
This is the grave of the Ritter family.
No. How does... Do we do it at the base? No, the base is walk.
It seems like this used to be a candle holder too. The bear holder itself is
Ah,
still there.
use candle on candle holder. Sensible enough. And then we summon the ghost. I assumed we'd put one candle on either side. Ah, we still have to put one candle on either side. You do it bit by bit. There's just a separate FMV for putting a candle on each side, and we have to walk off screen for both. Cheers, friendly. Thank you for the raid. For those of you joining, we are playing a game that wears its references to Gabriel Knight on its sleeve, if not parades them around actively.
Remember where
Ooh.
you've come from.
Where am I?
Ghost Girl is real.
Mary?
This game is currently free, Kino. You can download and play this whole game for free on Steam. They're giving it away for free because they're releasing another game soon and they want to get people hooked.
Can you hear me?
So there is infinite value for money.
Harry!
Family of mimes.
Verehrtester Günther, it is with a heavy heart, but one that is filled with hope, that I write to you. I pray this amulet will be safe, protected in your care. I fear perhaps I write to you for the last time.
Ooh.
Just a few small hours separate me from what might prove my final fight. This will be the hardest thing I've ever done. Perhaps, though, the most important. This time, my beloved husband stands not at my side or behind me. No, he stands now an opponent, taken by the darkness. The shadows have him now. It brings me great grief, Gunther,
The boots are a bit
tell
too
you
new.
that my husband has fallen. He's been taken, possessed by a demon, and I, for all my efforts, have failed to save him. Perhaps I should say I have failed to save him this far, but the truth is, I'm not hopeful. Tomorrow, I venture to him, to try to call him back to the light and purge what foulness has taken him. I cannot say with certainty that I will prevail. You will understand, dear Gunther, that I must face this alone. But know that for all our loneliness, our kind never truly has been alone. Our war, the war which our family has fought since time immemorial, continues on with you. Defend this amulet and all of its power from those whose wickedness might twist it toward evil. I entrust this to you, this amulet and our family's legacy. Protect it with the might of our noble family name. Know that all of the Ritter line stands with you. Make our family proud, Gunther. Carry our burden with your head held high, as we all have done. For we are the only ones who can. With love, Marie Ritter.
Ooh. That was surprisingly well done with the, like, extremely bright door that she moves through.
Would you do it again? I believe you would not.
Fuck! I go insane. Markus Ritter. The letter was addressed Markus Ritter.
He's received a letter from the past. We've got to go read our letter. Back 13 screens. Back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Home. The letter that we ignored on the very first day in the very first scenes. Where's the letter? He said it was the wrong name.
No name on there, obviously.
He is Marcus, but we don't think his last name is actually Ritter. Maybe he's finding out his real last name.
My sincere apologies for learning about this by letter, instead of from me personally. But you are a descendant of the Ritter family, and you have a big task in front of you. With this letter, you will find the key to my last refuge. I cannot be with you, and I cannot tell you more. Take the key and go to this address. You should learn the truth there, but hurry up. We don't have much time left. Okay, I will do it.
Go to the address. Investigate the house. We're so, like, intense and then Put on our shoes so casually again so we can reuse the shoe FMV. Okay. Map. The house. 19. There's some extremely ugly gnomes. Fairly overgrowing a garden. You even got Stoby poles.
Looks like no one took care of this for quite some time. As if this isn't scary enough already. Now there are gnomes too? Creepy.
Gnomes! Not gnomes, gnomes!
This has to be it.
I meant to go this way, but let's look at everything else.
Looks like someone lived here not a long time ago. Safety first.
Really? Houses have fire hydrants? This feels fairly stably, actually. Yeah, that might be actually a harness.
Nice colors. Seems to be some kind of storage. I don't have the key. Just junk.
A sprinkler, okay. These are... I'm relatively certain those are towing harnesses for workhorses, Thiefsty. Like they're yokes. Yoke, Y-O-K-E. Or is it Y-O-A-K? But the sort of thing you'd put on a work ox or a workhorse. Go upstairs. Says man with six horses within 30 meters of him. 90 feet. Joch in German. Bergwatcher.
This would have been too easy. I bet the key's hidden here somewhere. For sure.
Find key? Was find key just added to our list of stuff to do? Find key. Yep.
You can see the entrance from here.
Oh, there was somewhere else? No, go back up. Yeah, go back up. What's this?
No wrong step.
Okay, don't fall out of the roof down to ground level. Fair enough. Okay, wie viel Deutsch sind gerade her im Chat?
Everything you need to
Entschuldigen
hide.
Sie, Tiers.
Hello, new partition wall.
Mein Deutscher ist unter aller Sau.
How long has this house been abandoned? This tree looks like it was planted recently.
Same thing?
The sky is getting dark.
On this day we are all Austrians. Australians, Wilma. It's Australian.
A hammer.
You're fine, Tears of Madness. Just do keep in mind and be extra sure you're being TOS compliant, because I can't moderate what I can't understand, and I have very limited German understanding, very limited. Okay,
I should try the key here that came with the letter.
fair enough. Use key on door. We also chopped some wood for some reason. Yeah, that's why I picked it up. I thought it was set in Australia. Very true, Bummer. Like an Australian Gabriel Knight. Oh,
Looks like something
that would be a
Schmidt
thing
like.
to behold.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, it's got a tape deck, and it's got a beautiful radio tuner, and an equalizer. Oh,
Hey, I owned that game when I was in primary school. I used to be pretty good at it.
Hallie Galley? Something clockwork, maybe? Gabriel Knight 4, Down Under. Like, I've got some film friends, and given the quality of this, I don't know, it's tempting. It's tempting, Vama. Don't tempt me to engage in a passion
Wouldn't sleep
project.
right now, even if I tried. Interesting model, but as long as it works.
I missed the zoo before learning. A nice grandma chair. Achievement chill out again? We're gonna get another... No! Okay. But didn't the... Go back. It looked like it had things on the table. And yet we go to the table and the things aren't on the table.
Can't be more empty. If this were a computer game, I would search through all of those.
Oh no! The fourth wall is broken!
Beautiful. Not my style. Looks like my plate when I've used too much ketchup. Nope. Empty. Nice. But nothing more.
Only scratched. Butter scratch.
Interesting model. But as long as it works.
So it doesn't seem like it's in here.
I couldn't sleep right now. Even if I tried.
We've done everything else, I'm pretty sure. And there wasn't anything else here.
Looks like something Frau Schmidt would like.
But there has to be something in here. We had the key to go inside. There must be something here. It doesn't make video game sense for there not to be something here.
Can't be more. If this were a nice.
Was there a fireplace? No. Oh, but we can go into the kitchen and I just... Yeah, so that's... Oh, there it is. There's the you can walk here thing. I was thinking it was down here in the darkness. Waiting to get out? Don't you open that trap door. That is...
I need wood.
It's a wood fire stove. I was going to say, that looks ancient. Well, fortunately we already chopped wood. Now we've got to find a lighter. But didn't we say we always have a lighter? Or was it at home? It was at home. We're gonna have to go home, I think.
Okay. I can use the oven now.
Yeah, but I don't have the lighter. We didn't pick it up at the start of the game. Because I skipped, well, I'd already seen that part and we'd never needed it. Make sure that we make a save. We'd hate to lose all our progress. So we will run home and try and find a lighter. How do I go back? Are we stuck?
This has to be it.
Are we stuck? We might be stuck because we didn't pick up the lighter. We may have zorked ourselves. That's a bit worrying.
I'm not done here yet.
I'm not allowed to leave.
I'm not done.
Yeah, we'll have to continue to explore the kitchen. But my first instinct was, I remember there was a lighter, and he specifically comments about always having one even though he doesn't smoke. If you pick it up in the kitchen in the starting area when we did the trial of this.
Kind of small.
Before we got
but as
distracted by
long as it does
nonograms.
the dishes, I guess.
Why is there fire extinguisher outside? Maybe there's a barbecue outside? Or maybe the relevant OH&S laws mean they have to
Just
keep it
gets up and
outside?
leaves the house without unplugging the electronical devices.
It's a tiny fridge.
Just a pot? But there seems to be something frozen into the ice.
And this is why we need the oven, the wood fire oven. Can we
Not the newest model.
use frozen pot on... No, because it's metal. I bet he says it's metal.
Not the newest model.
No, he doesn't. Aww.
No, nothing. Nothing inside of importance.
Okay, we've looked at everything here. We haven't looked at the wine.
More alcohol. They sure knew their priorities. No, not even a short sight.
Not even a quick look? Short sight? Quick look, maybe? Or can we melt the pot on the stovetop? It's going to say it's not on?
Nothing. This doesn't seem to work.
Oh, it's broken.
Must be broken.
I was going to say, how can there be no power when we can see the glowing LED on the hand vacuum to the right? If he was going to complain that there's no
Tea
power.
lovers.
Ooh, and he's coffee racist against tea.
Tea lovers. Kind of small, but as long as it does the dishes, I guess. This one stopped too. This is gross. Even for me. Thanks, but I wouldn't even want to do that at home. Definitely not here.
Man doesn't want to do dishes.
Seems to be the heater?
No, I think we
Okay.
have,
I can use the oven.
I suspect we have... I think we have soft-locked ourselves by not... by not picking up the lighter. No, but yeah, we can try putting the pot on the stove.
A key. Ouch. Hot.
But how did we light it without the lighter? I was certain we would need the
Now I can.
the
Ouch.
lighter.
Dumbass.
Oh, we're meant to pick it up? No, we need tongs. Or something else that's tong-like? Or did we succeed even though we burnt ourselves? We succeeded even though we burnt ourselves. Okay, so now we take take our key up to the treasure chest in the ceiling, in the attic.
It fits.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was willing to bet
you're
for a
ready.
certainty that we needed the lighter.
You can do this.
Extremely large open chest has... Oh my god, the lighting is going nuts.
Is that a diary? This book between your hands. What must mean I'm dead.
Forgive me that I tried to shield you from the truth about our family. Your family. Markus, you're a direct descendant of the Ritter lineage. It is our duty to protect the world from the shadows. And even though I try to prevent it,
We totally aren't knockoff Schattenjägers.
it is my fault that you received no education, no tools to face this challenge. But in this book I collect every piece of knowledge I can give you. I know it's hard, but you can't escape your destiny. With this book you will find an amulet. It is our only protection. As long as you wear it, the shadows can't harm you. Read, learn, be careful. There's nothing else I can do for you. Forgive me.
There's no amulet.
Shit.
Thank you for playing. Reach the credits. The end. Producer, author, and director, Michael Kosman. Of Isaku Cosplay. Producer, director, camera and print. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, 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 clap. Thanks to all the beta testers and those who helped us make this game. Thanks to Teacup Wolf. Relax with some fine wine. Sure, why not?
Not bad.
He just nabs it. Are we actually done? This feels like there's more to do. When we just got wine. Do we go home and use the wine? I don't want to go... Okay, what about the table? How do we use the wine? Maybe we use the wine outside? I don't want to go outside. Oh, the grandma chair. Yes, use wine on grandma chair. Oh,
So,
you're looking at the camera.
This is a descendant of the Ritter family. What family secrets will we discover in the next game, and will Markus fulfill his role as a shadow?
They didn't do 2 takes of
Thank you
this
so
either.
much for the Kickstarter campaign. Hopefully see you soon. Looking forward to it.
Unclear future. Thank you and looking forward. Achievement unlocked. He always keeps a glass on him, just like a lighter. So yeah, that was an enjoyable little thing. And there is the demo for the next game available as well, which we will now immediately transition into checking out.